NBA news is so slow. My goodness. Now, it is hump day, so it's the middle of the week. We also know Caitlin Clark and several other Indiana.
Okay, so get this. A donation this big, it just doesn't happen overnight. It totally changes what we expect from celebrity giving. Caitlin Clark, right, the one who breaks all those records on the court. Well, she just went viral for something totally different. She made this incredible $300,000 commitment, and it's sending shockwaves everywhere. This wasn't some secret thing either. It was a public statement showing how a superstar can really use her platform for amazing good. She's directly tackling some of the toughest problems families are facing right now. Honestly, the scale of this is just wild. It shows she's dedicated to so much more than just basketball. This move proves she's not just an athlete, but a real force for positive change. Her impact goes way beyond the scoreboard. Everyone was stunned watching her unveil this game-changing act of generosity.
So, lads, the Caitlin Clark money glitch is continuing this year. She's gone on it's the money glitch. If you guys don't know what the money glitch is, it's she goes to a talk, says the same thing over and over again, and gets paid so much money. And you know what? I'm not gonna lie. She's earned every fucking cent. She earns every cent. Every cent that she makes. But I just joke about the money glitch. It's the same stories about the driveway
And get this huge amount of money, it didn't just come out of nowhere. It's actually the result of months and months of hard work by the Caitlin Clark Foundation. They were working right alongside everyday people to create this incredible ripple effect of kindness. It really shows you how much collective action, especially when a famous person is behind it, can lead to amazing results. The announcement itself was super inspiring, spreading hope and real, tangible help for people who desperately needed it. This wasn't about her getting more famous or anything like that. No, this was a smart, ongoing campaign designed to give lasting relief. All that groundwork they laid in the past few months set everything up for this stunning reveal. It just proves that all the dedication behind the scenes can lead to incredible public good. Her team really planned this whole campaign to empower communities.
WNBA Commissioner Kathy Engelbert is granting the ladies a 30-day extension to figure out this CBA negotiation deal. Now, from my understanding and what I heard is they have to accept this deal that Kathy is laying out for them. And that deal is to basically continue negotiation like it is. Won't be no shutdown, won't be no lockout until November, I believe, 30th or something like that. Now, today is the 29th. They have 2 days. Really, I don't know if it's 2 days exactly, but they got it like 48 hours, something like that, to accept this deal.
So, what was the secret sauce for this amazing achievement? It was actually a super simple but brilliantly effective Roundup campaign. When you were shopping at Hy-Vee, Dollar Fresh Market, or Fast and Fresh stores, you had a choice. You could round up your purchase to the nearest dollar, or just make a direct donation to the Caitlin Clark Foundation. These small, consistent acts of giving, repeated millions of times, piled up into this absolutely staggering fund. It turned regular grocery runs into chances to make a profound impact on the community. No big, flashy gestures needed. Just everyday people making these little micro-donations that together built this colossal sum. It really shows the power of grassroots giving, especially when a big name amplifies it. This whole approach made giving easy and accessible. Every single transaction became a chance to contribute to something monumental.
Is their annual fall luncheon? What is a luncheon? The only time I've ever heard of luncheon is in the steamed ham Simpsons things. A formal lunch. I have only ever heard it being used in this from the context of Seymour Skinner making sure that Superintendent Chalmers that he was prepared for an unforgettable luncheon. It's the only time I've ever heard that used. I didn't even think that was a real thing. But it says here, and that might be the most important takeaway from Clark's appearance.
Now, a huge part of this success was the long-standing partnership with Hy-Vee. They're a brand that saw Caitlin Clark's potential as an ambassador early on. Their collaboration, all the way back to 2022, wasn't just some marketing stunt. It was a super deep commitment to helping out the community. Hy-Vee gave them all the essential infrastructure, making it really easy for customers to contribute right at the checkout. This isn't just about sticking a famous face on a campaign, it's about combining corporate responsibility with celebrity influence to do the absolute most good. The trust built up over years between Clark and Hy-Vee created the perfect foundation for this super successful project. It just shows how powerful strategic alliances can be when you want to make a big social impact. Their joint effort really created an unstoppable force for good.
To accept this deal from Kathy. Now, if they don't accept this deal, this means tell me it's going to be a shutdown. It's going to be a lockout. And they're going to shut down the facilities and the teams. And it's going to be bad, y'all. It's just going to be bad. So I'm going to track this thing every step of the way, the best way I can. Now, in other news, our girl, Caitlin Clark, and the Caitlin Clark Foundation is still making big time moves with her foundation. And I got to say, this is, you know what I'm saying? This is dope.
Look, that $300,000 wasn't just some random number. It actually translated directly into over 3 million healthy meals for families struggling with hunger. This is more than just charity. It's about providing crucial nutrition, making sure kids have the energy they need to learn, grow, and really succeed. The money went through Feeding America, which is the nation's top hunger relief network. That means it got distributed super efficiently to local food banks and pantries. In just 8 months, this effort dramatically helped with food insecurity all across the Midwest. It gave real, tangible relief during some tough times. This amazing outcome really shows the real-world impact of Clark's Foundation. They turned donations into life-sustaining resources that directly helped countless people. The ripple effect of all that nourishment, it's truly immeasurable.
It's the only time I've ever heard that used. I didn't even think that was a real thing. But it says here, and that might be the most important takeaway from Clark's appearance. She knows how important it is to be a role model to inspire the generations to come. Wednesday, she listed former Minnesota player Maya Moore and tennis player Serena Williams as her heroes. She also had a piece of advice for young players in attendance. Just enjoy it, it goes so fast. I'm only 23, but I feel like I was just in high school, so my best memories are from playing sports when I was in middle school and high school. Just enjoy it. And I mean, she's not wrong with any of that. And that's one of the things you can see with Caitlin Clark, and I'd say that's probably
What's crazy is this donation comes at such a critical time. So many families nationwide are dealing with food shortages. Plus, food stamp programs are all over the place. And the cost of living keeps going up. Today's economic reality means every single meal is absolutely vital for households that are struggling. Caitlin Clark's initiative directly hits this huge crisis, offering a real beacon of hope where desperation often feels overwhelming. Her understanding of these big societal challenges really highlights how urgent and relevant her foundation's work is. It proves that athletes can be powerful voices for social justice, way beyond just the sports world. It also shines a light on a harsh truth. Countless people are going without. Every single act of giving back makes an immense difference in the lives of the most vulnerable. Her actions are a powerful reminder of an ongoing struggle.
Accept this deal. This means tell me it's going to be a shutdown. It's going to be a lockout. And they're going to shut down the facilities and the teams. And it's going to be bad, y'all. It's just going to be bad. So I'm going to track this thing every step of the way, the best way I can. Now, in other news, our girl, Caitlin Clark, and the Caitlin Clark Foundation is still making big time moves with her foundation. And I got to say, this is, you know what I'm saying? This is dope. And this shows you how much different Caitlin Clark is from all of the other athletes. I just got to be.
Caitlin Clark herself actually talked about the deep connection between good nutrition and success. She said, "Nutrition is very important to children's growth and well-being, and has been instrumental to my success as an athlete." This isn't just some abstract idea of giving back for her. It's a deeply personal conviction. She knows firsthand how proper food fuels performance, whether it's on the court or just in everyday life. By making sure families can get healthy meals, She's investing in the basic building blocks for kids to chase their own dreams. Just like she did, her own experiences really drive her passion, making her advocacy for nutrition super authentic and impactful. This personal insight changes her charity work from an obligation into a real mission, driven by empathy and understanding. She truly walks the talk.
To be Caitlin Clark. Like, if I was to guess, Caitlin Clark feels pressure, being Caitlin Clark, more so than she feels pressure being Caitlin Clark, the basketball player. Like, being Caitlin Clark, the global icon. And not in a way of, like, the celebrity of it, but in a way of, like, she has to be almost that role model. Like, she wants to be what Maya Moore was to her, to other people, and, like, that ends up being.
The Caitlin Clark Foundation, which started in 2023, actually has a mission way bigger than just this one massive donation. It's really dedicated to making young people's lives better in their communities through education, nutrition, and sports. This whole approach is pretty holistic. It recognizes that true empowerment comes from having a mix of important resources and opportunities. So, that $300,000 for food banks, it's a huge sign of their commitment to nutrition, but honestly, it's just one part of a much wider vision. The foundation wants to help create well-rounded, strong young individuals by tackling their basic needs across a bunch of different areas. This comprehensive strategy makes sure her impact is deep, wide, and sustainable. It's truly laying the groundwork for future generations to really thrive. It's a long-term investment in youth development.
This is, what I'm saying? This is dope. And this shows you how much different Caitlin Clark is from all of the other athletes. I just got to be, real with this one. It says, respect pours in for Caitlin Clark after $300,000 announcement. Before any Indiana Fever game kicks off, you will see Caitlin Clark standing in front of a pool of kids, signing their merch, photos, and whatnots once the game is done. Win or lose, she repeats it all over again. For the point guard, interacting is one of the quickest ways to inspire the younger generation to chase their dreams, but expression is not enough.
But here's the thing. Beyond just feeding bodies, the foundation is also super committed to nourishing minds. Back in January 2024, the Caitlin Clark Foundation surprised school kids with Nike backpacks. And guess what? They were packed with an astounding 22. This wasn't just a one-time thing either. In May, they teamed up with Scholastic to give away another 1,000 books, really pushing how important literacy is. These projects give kids the tools they need for learning and imagination. They're helping bridge educational gaps and really grow a love for reading. It shows her dedication to education as a path to success, making sure that even when she's off the court, she's building stronger futures. Access to books can open up endless possibilities, and Clark is making sure those doors are wide open for tons of young minds. Her vision definitely goes way beyond just the classroom.
To other people, and like that ends up being a tricky thing to do when you are in 2025 and people are going to hate you just to hate you. And that is that's important as well. Like, that is a big thing, and it's like, it's not. I mean this when I say it. It's not a life I would want to live. Like, I do not envy the position Caitlin Clark is in at all. And I would envy it a little bit more if she was actually getting paid what she was worth. She's getting paid what she's worth for these talks.
And then, extending her impact even more into the sports world, Caitlin Clark teamed up with Michael Abaltra to donate a mini pitch at Weeks Middle School. This isn't just about getting kids to be active. It's about giving them safe, easy-to-access places where they can learn teamwork, discipline, and just fall in love with playing. These mini pitches create real community hubs. They encourage engagement and give kids better alternatives than just hanging around. It's a direct investment in local infrastructure, giving schools and neighborhoods the power to offer really important recreational opportunities. By creating these spaces, Clark is literally building a foundation for future athletes and active citizens. She's making sure the next generation has every chance to thrive through the power of sport and community. This commitment to physical development is truly profound.
Expression is not enough. With Caitlin Clark Foundation, she is ensuring the ones in need get opportunities, and now her organization has revealed another big news announcement. Now, we also know the current state of our country, so whatever Caitlin Clark is doing, this is major, because we know the things that's dealing with the food stamps and SNAP benefits and, you know, several things. I pray for everybody out there, man. Anybody, you know, that's dealing with food stamps, on food stamp shortage, food shortage, go to your local food banks, go to your local pantries. And guys, if you have a little extra, you feel
So long before any game starts, and way after the final buzzer, you'll often find Caitlin Clark hanging out with a bunch of kids. She's signing merchandise, taking photos, and just sharing these really genuine moments. This isn't just some PR thing. It's a consistent, heartfelt effort to inspire the younger generation to go after their dreams. This direct interaction builds a powerful bond, making her a real, tangible role model instead of just some faraway icon. She totally gets that being visible and accessible is key to sparking that fire in young hearts. It shows that just talking about it isn't enough. Real, tangible interaction is crucial. This dedication to personal connection just amplifies her message of aiming high and never giving up, leaving a lasting mark on every child she meets. She truly embodies inspiration.
See it a little bit more if she was actually getting paid what she was worth. She's getting paid what she's worth for these talks. If she was getting paid the 30-40 million she's worth to play basketball, it's very different getting paid 10 million a year and getting paid 30 or getting paid 40 million a year. Very big difference. And then also that freaking shoe deal. She'll be getting paid a minimum 10 mil a year from Nike. But look, it is what it is. It is what it is. And yeah, like, you can tell, you can genuinely tell when it comes to Caitlin Clark that,
you know, some people jokingly call her success the Caitlin Clark money glitch. It's a fun way of acknowledging how much money she can make from appearances and endorsements. Even though it's lighthearted, it really shows the huge value of her brand and her influence. And those talks and endorsements, while super lucrative, are clearly powering her ability to make this immense philanthropic impact. It's like a really good cycle. Her growing fame directly turns into more resources for her foundation, which lets her expand how much charity she can do. Far from just being another celebrity talking head, she's really using her platform for good. It shows how earned success can directly lead to making meaningful social changes. Honestly, the glitch is actually a strategic engine for change, driving all her amazing generosity and community efforts.
With the food stamps and SNAP benefits and, you know, several things. I pray for everybody out there, man. Anybody, you know, that's dealing with food stamps, on food stamp shortage, food shortage, go to your local food banks, go to your local pantries. And guys, if you have a little extra, you feel me, like in your cabinet, or you might have a little extra money, donate to food pantries, bro, because we're at a time right now, you know, dealing with the shutdown and everything. You know, food, it can be short. We're getting close to the holidays. This is why, like, me personally, I do a John the Liquidator Give Back toy drive every year. I've been doing it since way before I started.
But listen, behind all those smiles and donations, there's this unspoken weight. It's the immense pressure of being Caitlin Clark, you know, the global icon, the role model. Honestly, it's a pressure that probably even tops the demands of basketball itself. She consciously tries to be like her heroes, people like Maya Moore and Serena Williams. She gets that her every move is scrutinized and super influential. This high standard she sets for herself means she's not just playing a game. She's living a public life dedicated to inspiring others, even knowing that some people will just hate you for no reason. This commitment to a higher standard, despite all the intense scrutiny, really shows her deep dedication to integrity and leadership, way beyond her athletic skills. It's a heavy responsibility she carries with so much grace.
Kill it. I think we're going to see Caitlin Clark absolutely kill it. And everything in the off season, everything from last season, we're going to forget it all. We're going to forget all the injuries. Because let's be real, she's not fully healthy yet. Once she gets fully healthy to go play, And I mean, she's wearing some form of heels. Her ankle's probably okay. Her ankle's probably okay, good to go. And we then are going to get to see the most, hopefully get to see the most exciting basketball player. I can't even claim that. She was the most exciting player at the time. She was. Let's be real.
What's more, this amazing $300,000 donation stretches way beyond her immediate hometown. It's actually helping families all across the entire Midwest. The partnership with Feeding America makes sure that local food banks and pantries throughout that whole region benefit directly, tackling hunger in multiple states. This widespread impact really says a lot about her vision. It's not just some local charity, it's a broad effort to lift up an entire geographic region. Her foundation understands that real change needs a wide net, making sure that communities dealing with food insecurity, no matter where they are in the Midwest, get crucial help. This commitment to regional support just amplifies her legacy, showing a truly expansive giving spirit that goes beyond any borders. Her generosity truly knows no state line.
Thanks to Hy-Vee shoppers, we were able to donate $300,000 to local food banks, man. That's over 3 million nutrition meals. Back in March, the Caitlin Clark Foundation partnered with Hy-Vee, one of the brand's biggest ambassador of Caitlin Clark since 2021, to start their Roundup campaign. Under this, the customers at Dollar Fresh Market, Fast Fresh stores, and Hy-Vee were encouraged to round up directly donate. According to Caitlin Clark promotion at the time, 100% of the donations went straight to
the public's reaction to this $300,000 announcement has been just incredible, a huge outpouring of respect and admiration. Social media is absolutely flooded with praise, celebrating her commitment to giving back and her genuine compassion for families who really need it. This isn't just about sports fans cheering for an athlete, either. It's about entire communities recognizing a true leader stepping up when it matters the most. All this positive feedback just reinforces how deep the impact of her actions really is. It's even inspiring others to think about what they can contribute to local food banks and charities. Her initiative has sparked bigger conversations about social responsibility and the power of collective generosity, creating a wave of goodwill that goes far beyond her immediate influence. The respect she commands, that's truly earned.
And the WNBA season happens, because I don't have a fucking clue what's going to happen if it doesn't. Because of the way the off-season works, they're not going to wait a year to play on Rivals again. Like, there's going to be something on during the summer. I have actually got no idea what's going to happen if the WNBA season doesn't happen. So anyway, yeah, that is the video. Caitlin Clark is back with the money glitch. She's back doing her talks. She's back making millions and millions of dollars from them. So anyway, that's the video. I am going to go to sleep because I'm exhausted. I'll see you guys.
The concrete proof of this incredible donation was actually proudly shown on the Caitlin Clark Foundation's official Instagram. It was a powerful visual testament to their success. There's a photo of a $300,000 check held prominently, a really clear and unmistakable symbol of their achievement. This transparency in how they operate totally solidifies public trust and shows the real, tangible result of the Roundup campaign. It's not just some abstract announcement. It's a verified accomplishment shared directly with her huge audience, inviting everyone to see the fruits of their collective hard work. That image is so inspiring, reminding everyone of the mantra she lives by. Don't just talk about it, be about it. The visual impact is undeniable. This amazing feat by Caitlin Clark and her foundation really serves as a powerful call to action for all of us. As the holiday season gets closer and food shortages are still a harsh reality, the message is super clear: give. Whether it's rounding up a purchase, donating to local food banks, or just sharing a little extra from your own pantry, every single contribution makes a difference. Her example really highlights the deep impact of collective kindness and the responsibility we all share in supporting our communities. It's a huge reminder that real change starts with individual effort, amplified by a shared commitment to helping those who are less fortunate. Her actions inspire us to think about how we can make a tangible, positive change in the world. So get involved, make a difference. Caitlin Clark is quickly redefining what it means to be a modern sports icon. Her incredible skills on the court are now matched by an equally deep legacy built on genuine empathy and extraordinary generosity. She's not just inspiring fans to cheer. She's empowering communities to truly thrive, making sure every child has a chance at a brighter future through education, nutrition, and sports. That $300,000 donation is so much more than just a headline. It's a testament to a superstar's unwavering commitment to giving back. It proves that true greatness goes way beyond athletic achievement. Her impact is lasting, her spirit is infectious, and her future influence on philanthropy is absolutely boundless. The world is watching, and she just keeps exceeding every expectation.